We're doing some chill VOD review and post commentary and just kind of hanging out with chat for a little bit.
This battle is all in the mind. Showtime.
Doing pretty good. So I'm doing some solo parasol. I've been really liking the Jessica Rabbit parasol color, which isn't my normal like parasol color I use, but like it's been vibing with me. I like it. Misjab. My parasol is very whack if you cannot tell, but we're here. Because like that's one of the characters I've been trying to play, so I'm like, yeah, let's do some solo with her because I'm just in the mood. But I am gonna say my solo parasol is pretty whack. You can get my bikes after that, because typically after you do you do pillar, you do bikes to keep it somewhat safe if they're not good at punishing. So I get my extension. Funny enough, that like stand medium punch on that deer shot's actually one of the harder extensions the parasol has. And like that's just kind of how I always learned to combo with her, so I'm like, it's not too bad for me. Not a bad idea if you're going to try to zone out Cerebella, pop out some of those bikes, because the bike she can't actually deflect. Also, summoning Medium Simp is not a bad idea. I know it's an egret, but it's funnier to call it Medium Simp. We'll just kind of take shots for you and hits. Which isn't great versus Bella, but we're here. Get thrown. Dropped flame. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be a little wonky right immediately, because I think I'd get beat up by this person a fair amount, because they just actually know what they're doing with the character. And I was just kind of playing them for fun. Back up. Tears have so much hidden block stun. Like, I'm actually curious, if I go to, like, the wiki, how much hit stun does Parasol's Tears actually have? I want to say it's, like, 100-something frames of hit stun. It's something ridiculous. When they, like, explode properly. I feel like it's an insane amount. Properties, recovery. Hit stun, meter, unhit, unavailable, block stun. Or sorry, no, I apologize. It's 40 frames of hit stun. I thought it was like 100, but it was something crazy. You get almost a full second to go convert off those tears when they manually explode. It's like when you're just like shooting them, like you're pressing your buttons on them, or like hitting them with napalm trigger or whatever. You just get a ton of frames to pick up, which works out super well for Parasol, considering she has like these crazy long normals with her weapon and her like quick dash. It's really good for her. But it's just like crazy to like remember like how much actual hit stun those things have. Like I remember it being a crap ton. Good air-to-air Wingit. That was a fantastic jump light kick. Because really, it's one of the areas Parasol does struggle in is anti-airing. She's not great at it. Which is funny that she's like based off Guile, who's like Mr. Zoner in Street Fighter, and she can't anti-air for shit very well. Like, she really has to go air-to-air. But I guess, like, well, no, Flash Kick's just really good at anti-airing, but Parasol's Flash Kick is not super great at doing that. It's really just a reversal. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get over in time. But how was your Scare Scraper, Mario Party Hero? Was it good? Shrek Beowolf! Karate Jesus, Shrek Beowolf! Yeah, Parasol is definitely one of those characters, like, if you want to feel smart, you play Parasol. Like, once all your stuff works together, you feel extra smart. Like, she's really cool, though. I like Parasol a lot. That's why I'm like, she might be on my list of like, characters to pick up. Good block. It was also a pretty good, like, chicken block, but I also didn't do anything with it. Chicken blocking is effectively, like, kind of jumping right before they land, like, to block an aerial. So you jump up, block them, so you just land and instantly recover to, like, greatly reduce your block stun. For example, like, Beowolf's jumping heavy punch has a bunch of block stun unless you chicken block it. Where is it? Beowolf, 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 Beowolf. There you are. Well, I couldn't really do much with that chicken block, but that's kind of fine. Jumping heavy punch. I also just like the phrase chicken block. Unblock, you're like -7. Yeah, it goes from like -7 to like -1 billion. It's like you get minus a lot. You effectively turn like anything plus, like this jump medium punch, you can make it like minus. It's really good for like just dealing with air normals. Like the main one I always think about is like Beowolf jumping heavy punch. You just kind of go up there and just block it, and then you land and kill him. If he doesn't think to blitzer. Backing up, I like it. Playing neutral, Beowolf hates playing neutral. That was a fantastic chair jump to like block that tier shot. I really like that. Beowolf's such a cool character when he doesn't have Big Bang behind him. I love this character when he doesn't have Big Bang behind him. But I'm not going to play him. But he's very cool to watch when he actually has to use all his tools and junk. No pickup off that, unfortunately, because of the jump heavy kick. Also, Beowolf's another, like, Parasoul's also another character who has some trouble comboing Beowolf and Big Band. A little more Beowolf than Big Band, I think, at least personally, but eh. I love Parasoul jumping light punch. Like, look at this, just like yoink. Come here. Jump. Parasoul's air throw is hilarious. It is so huge. It's no reason for it to be that big. And just yoink. From so many places, Parasoul just will grab you from like a mile away and just like, come here. Get in my clutches for a combo. Shot to the face. Shot to the face. Headshot. I love Salty Parasoul. Trying to set up. I was attempting to do a thing like I know like Divas does and some of the other Parasouls I've watched will do. Is while they're sitting there shooting tiers, they gotta wait for like the tier to get finished before they can shoot another one. They'll do like tier tosses to like A, build some extra meter, and B, like set up more traps. Down low too slow. You love to see it. Bad combo. That's unfortunate. Good sweep. Fire. Oh, that didn't kill. No. Incinerate. I'm also going to get my order ready for dinner tonight. I'm going to get that getting delivered. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do anything else besides just chicken nuggets? Do I have any rewards on my McDonald's app? Get in here and shoot them. I'll take a cheeseburger. Why not? I can get a free one. Sorry, taking a second to just place an order. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Your poor button. I love Parasoul crouching medium punch. It's so funny. Parasoul crouching medium punch is just hilarious because it's actually a really good button. I know I was just talking about Parasoul not being good at dealing with jumping, like being bad at anti-airing. Crouching medium punch is actually really solid at like, hey, don't air dash at me. Because Parasoul like gets like... What delivery instruction am I missing? Whatever. But anyways, it's really good at just like, hey, people are gonna air dash at me, just like, he'll just grab them, because like she retracts super far back and hits like a little bit high, kind of in that like instant air dash range. And even then, it's like 2 hits. It's 2 hits, will detonate tiers, and has, I think, pretty good frame data for how far away she is. Like, I want to say it's minus, but not minus, like, a bunch. Like, I know people bitch about Parasoul's, like, jab being minus because of how it's designed, but it's also designed because it's freaking huge. Crouching medium punch is... minus 7 on block. That is not bad. Because at that point, with the crouching medium punch and the tiers, it just becomes plus. Like, it's just like, cool, back the hell off. It's great, you're poor, get away from me. Lots of good movement from me, I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm really thinking Parasoul was what a taunt. Beowolf, like, raising his arm or whatever? Or his, like, howling. Because Beowolf actually has a reason to taunt. Because one of Beowolf's main mechanics is hype. Because he gets 3 levels of hype he can use, just, like, use them for, like, he can pay out the hype as a different, like, thing to pay instead of meter. For like extra like EX moves. So the way Beowolf's taunt works is it actually builds him at all 3 levels of hype. So he has access to like full resources when he does it. It gives him something to do full screen. To like look for and like build hype and just make his offense better. So that is why Beowolf will taunt you a bunch. It's not to be rude, it's a good function. It is actually function. Because Skullgirls actually does something really cool. It takes a thing from Third Strike, so all the taunts actually do something. So Parasoul's taunt yawns, which doesn't do a whole lot. Like, for example, Parasoul's kind of like an actual taunt. Its big thing is whenever you summon like Egret and say, hey, stop what I'm doing as Egret cancel or whatever, the Egret will then yell, well, excuse me, princess. Like, if you taunt, you get that on the next one. It also has a very funny interaction with Robos like a level 3, because if you have taunt assist on Parasoul and you do Robo's level 3 and call it, you just instantly blow the hell up, which is very funny. But Peacock, the character you usually see me play, her taunt is actually kind of useful because it powers up her next level 3 item drop to be 10 Reha, which is effectively just like this weight that drops down and then a bunch of like extra little like weight balls come down, which covers the screen for a while and just gives you a nice pickup. It's cool, and that's the only way to get 10 Reha. It's just a neat little thing, like it does something. Big Bands also does stuff. It powers up all his supers get enhanced as well. Squiggly, allows her to access her mean level 5 super. Doubles gives the opponent 1 point of meter. Fuqua allows her to recover a portion of her health that she uses from like using clones. Philia and Painwheel just have hitboxes on theirs that do like 5 damage. Like all the taunts do something. That's one thing I find really cool. And I wish more games did. But then again, more games just don't want you taunting the opponent, which is like, I get it, but it's like, come on, it's cool. I like telling my opponent they ain't shit. I'm also not shit. I got armed in the face.
Looks like you lost the rumble. Call my bookie.
That was a good comeback. It was not bad. Hey, we're fighting Marie. Oh, no, we're fighting Marie. This matchup feels like it's gonna be trash. Because like Marie likes to hang out all the way up here, and like the only thing I really have like good to hit up there is like the medium shot. So like it's kind of just annoying, and like the Hillguard's huge, so he's gonna get in the way. It's like it just seems like this matchup's gonna be a pain in the neck for Parasoul. I don't know. I would like Parasoul to be better, but it's like I don't even know like what would you even buff on this character? Like realistically, there's nothing to buff. Like she's kind of perfectly designed. She's as mid as she needs to be. Getting hit by those fucking summons. I hate this. I need to play Marie. Because like Marie was actually pretty popular on my channel. I just never play her. I need to like learn her sauce. That might be something we'll do when we come back, is like learn Marie some more. I don't know. I'm just like, I need something. Like I'm waiting for the character to give me that nice like last hook I need. Because like Cerebella has that hook for me. Peacock has that hook. And a bunch of characters are like getting there, but nothing like fully to like make me want to commit. Then again, I say there's nothing like there's anything bad with playing a bunch of characters for fun. Tier! Jumping Light Punch, 15 entire frames of fuck you. I love Jumping Light Punch. That move is just active forever. Spirit Bomb combo, not bad. Get in here and shoot them! Stuff, I like it. But like, I'm just trying to figure this matchup out because like I don't normally play them. Yeah, playing small player pools, small like little pools stuff. So it's like yeah. But it's like ideally it's also nice to find like a team like I can just fully commit to. But it also is nice to have counter picks, which is something I need to be willing to do more. I'm never willing to change my teams like in sets. Like I'm always like, no, I gotta stick with this. But like even when I'm not like going, I really want to touch her goodies. Come here, just grab them, grab her from the sky. Stop it. But like it's something I need to be more willing to do because it's not a bad option to like, hey, you're playing a bad matchup, you need to change out. Like before I was even doing like the fully like themed videos of like, hey, each video is just like one specific team. Like it's not a bad option to learn how to like counterpick. Ah. Huh, good old jump light kick. You'd love to see it. Good air throw, I like it. Call him out. Basic little mix-up. Not the best version of it, but you can definitely make that tighter. That's unfortunate to get my dash. Do do do. Up high. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that wrong, because, like, that should be way lower. Because, like, I'm popping them way too high up in the air, because they could, like, fall down with a button if they wanted to. Sorry, had to text someone. Not bad. Good medium shot, like it. Yeah, this matchup just seems miserable. Like, the more I'm looking at it, like, this matchup does not feel good. Fire! Fire! Crying yet. I love Salty Parasoul. It's like the best voice pack. I don't care what anyone says. Like, it's one of the better ones. I love Salty Parasoul and I love Valley Girl Painwheel. Those are like the best voice packs. I want more voice packs for characters. Give me more. I just want more Skullgirls content. I'm never happy. I need more. I can never stop consuming content. That's why I need to play the mobile game. At some point I want to stream. I need to get back to recording the like story modes for Skullgirls and get those like videos done. That's been on my list. I've just been lazy, working on other things. Kept trying to get my backlog cleared up. And really, this is going to help me build my backlog pretty well, because this is a bunch of Skullgirls content just finished. So that's like, what, we already got like 3 weeks worth of episodes now. Fantastic. Probably gonna do this again in the future. We'll do like the Street Fighter 5 stuff I have sitting, not 5, Street Fighter 6 stuff I have sitting around in other games. Might do this again next week, we'll see. Face my wrath. But not really sure, that might be a later time on Sunday stream anyways. Missed air throw. Tear, tear! Just stand there and whack. I hope everyone enjoyed this little like review stream. I think it's nice. I think this is a kind of nice chance to just kind of chill out, talk with chat. It's like doing a just chatting stream, but I actually have like a topic to do. I need to do another one of these with Advance Wars. This last one I think did pretty well, which I need to actually get those videos done, but we'll get them done eventually. I say like you can't check the VOD now, but like I like having the like normal videos because not everyone wants to like dig through like an hour half VOD or 2 hour VOD for like one match. Do 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 do. And they don't have the thing. I'm surprised I let that go, but really, I don't think I should have bursted there. If I'm being honest, I think I should have just kept my Undizzy. Because I don't think they were going to do much laughter anyways, so I should have just kept the Undizzy and just moved on. Not moved on, but like kept it up. Because if you have a bunch of Undizzy, then you're effectively, they can't do as much damage, it limits their combo potential and limits their scaling a bunch. And if they continue on for too long, you just get a completely safe burst that I don't even think that takes forever to drain your Undizzy. So like, Skullgirls is really built for like reset, 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 but I just was stupidly bursting there. That was not very intelligent of me. Marie command grab, maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah. So you're like fully swapping over schedule after you go back, or is it going to be, I'm not constantly on break, but, oh no, I guess you did overnights anyway, so I'm not surprised. Never mind. You did that when you went back on break anyways, but still. You're gonna get 2 Easter breaks. Hit him in the head! Freaking heel to the skull! Crack that skull. Good blocks. Shots. Backing up. Girl's looking smooth. I might actually have to play Parasoul more. Oh no! It's so big. Air throw is so big. Like, Like, no, like, I need you to understand, like, genuinely. Okay, do this thing. Like, it's so huge. Yep, do your buttons, and then they go in the air, and then we need to... Yeah, it's basically true. You have to do that. I understand I'm doing it, but like, just from doing the overnights, like, just look at this nonsense. Look at her. She goes, yoink, grabs that shit. Like, it's literally just... She grabs them from all the way up there. There is no reason she should be grabbing you from that high. On the screen, just, yoink, come here, you cannot escape. Parasoul is ridiculous. Up high. Parasoul's air throw is just the funniest thing in the world to me. Which I say this like her ground throw isn't dog water in terms of like size. I think it's a little better now, but I remember like when it originally just was, hey, what was it? It originally just didn't even go to like the full length of the tier. We're still fighting this Marie, huh? I guess this was the long set of the video. Fair enough. No mix-up, or at least no cross-up thing on the same side. I like it. Air throw, trying to do abuse Parasoul's air throw. I do somewhat miss the overnight shifts at the gas station, but it's also because I just like pissed around the whole night. There wasn't much to do. But I also know I'm not going back. More combos. She's like, Parasoul is ridiculous. I love this character. Just run up and just shoot them. Just gun them down. Parasoul is freaking funny. I keep trying to air throw, like, come here. Stop it. Stop jumping. Come here. Get into my loving hands that will end you. Alright, we got the hit. Let's see what we do with it. Nothing really. Not... That better not be my dog barking at the delivery person. I'll be pissed. Alright. I'm gonna have to go tell my dog to shut up. I'll be right back. Guess what I was? I thought I unmuted by clicking the button. I am an idiot. Thank you, Neko. There goes that story, whatever. I was just doing the same story about the, like, salty Parasoul voice back's origin. Oh yeah, that's Amy Rose Umbrella. I forget Umbrella is in this game. I forget she's in this game until I fight her and I absolutely despise this character. You want the origin of the voice back? So, the reason Salty Parasoul exists is because they were doing a charity event. And just like, raise money for like a charity. I want to say it was breast cancer awareness, something like that. It was some charity. I want to say it was something like that. But either way, they were doing that. So the voice actors were playing matches as their characters, like talking in like the character voices. And the Parasoul voice actor got super upset for a bunch of the matches. So like a bunch of the voice things she'll say is actually stuff she said during that event. Like, take that damn shot, or like, take the damn shot is something she said. Let's see you in action, you little bitch. Just screaming with her level 3. Like, she was very upset. So, like, the entire voice pack is a reference to that. I'm surprised Pillar hit there. But, like, that's, like, the entirety of the voice pack was just that, like, making that joke reality. And it's the best voice pack in the game. I love this, like, alternate voice pack. It has heard a normal voice now. I refuse to listen to her normal voice. If I could set it to always play this voice pack, I would just turn off all voices for Parasoul. But I can't. It was like some charity, like some event they were doing. I think it was a charity. Or like something. I know they were doing something. But effectively it was from that, I believe. If I remember correctly. But it's just, yeah, like Parasoul voice actor got like super upset, so Salty Parasoul got to exist and terrorize the world. And it's just like, it's very funny. Like, it's just so good. It's like, oh, the prim proper princess is just like a very salty gamer. He's a salty fighter. Up high, down low, too slow. Headshot, headshot. It's just very funny. Not a lot else was like super interesting from that event, I'll be honest. It might have been like Fundraise actually like raised DLC. I don't remember. I guess you could look it up. Those are funny because like none of them knew how to play. It was like none of them could do it. That was funny, they were never like taught how to play their characters. So they're just like, yeah, trying to figure it out, just kind of hitting buttons at each other. I'm getting beat up by Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is mean. Wait, I just realized what they're doing. They have Sonic and Amy. But they don't have... There's no Metal Sonic or, like, anything good for Robo. I don't think she has a Sonic reference. Least. Hair lady. Air throw! I love it. Messing combos up. I do love that we're no longer restricted by the PS3 version of the game and Vita versions of the game, so now we can do like cool stuff like the palettes changing effects whenever they do supers and all that fun stuff. As much as I am sad to lose a bunch of like a couple of the PS3 gamers that were on like could only play on PS3 because they never bought a PS4 or whatever, or PC for a while, it's just like, yeah, it's... I think the overall health of the game, it's worth it to drop that version. Because really, I think it was less the PS3 and more the Vita, if I'm being honest. The Vita was holding back. Because, like, back on the PlayStation, they all had crossplay. You could play all of them, like, versus each other. Like, you could play the PS3 versus the PS4 versus the Vita versions of the game, which was really sick. Good DP. Good super. Try for a cool confirm, cool hit, but didn't get it. Missed it. Punch got hit. And there we go. Alright then. That's the video. Thank you all for watching.